and in the ability of progressive agriculturalists to serve our own and the public interest in producing and marketing the product of our toil. I believe in less dependence on begging and more power in bargaining, in the life abundant and enough honest wealth to help make it so. For others, as well as myself, in less need for charity and more of it when needed, in being happy myself and playing square with those whose happiness depends upon me. I believe that American agriculture can and will hold true to the best traditions of our national life, and that I can exert an influence in my home and community, which will stand solid for my part in that inspiring task. Thank you.
We're very proud to have you represent us at the National Convention. Congratulations. Tonight, we would like to honor those who have been very helpful to the state throughout the year. They have been silent supporters, but tonight, their voices will be heard.
It is always a pleasure to receive honor. The purpose of this ceremony is to recognize, from time to time, the efforts of others made on our behalf. Madam Secretary, do you have the section of the National Constitution which provides for honorary membership?
Honorary membership: farmers, school superintendents, principals, members of boards of education, chapter advisors, teachers, staff members in agricultural education, business people, and others who are helping to advance agricultural education and the FFA, and who have rendered outstanding service, may be elected to honorary membership by a majority vote of the members present at any regular meeting or convention.
Madam Secretary, will you introduce those who are to receive this honor?
I'm pleased to read the following names: Cody and Casey Sanders, Lacey Sproul, Michelle and David Campbell, Ed and Susie Fissler, Taylor Dietemasi, Lynn Broyles, Molly Hunsaker, Jim Barbie, Andrea Holman, John George, Christina Moore, and Joe Baptiste.
Will the officers take their places beside me? Will the usher please present the candidates?
Casey, Cody, and Lacey Sproul. These people have supported Caitlin and Kaylee since they were born. Whether they were giving them a little older sibling tough love or encouragement, these people have helped Caitlin and Kaylee be who they are. Not only have these people helped our state officer team in their FFA career, but they have also helped the Nevada FFA Association by giving countless hours to making many of these events possible. Thank you, Cody and Casey Sanders and Lacey Sproul. Michelle and David Campbell, Taylor Dietemasi, Lynn Broyles, Ed and Susie Fissler. You have been the people that have supported the state officers through the year. They have been the behind-the-scenes people who have helped us succeed. They will be further recognized in the session during the parent recognition. Thank you, parents. Molly Hunsaker. Many members know Molly as the person who seems to randomly appear during every state convention. Your teachers know Molly as the person who helps every CDE occur during state convention. After serving as a state officer, she began managing the career development events. Her amazing talent to organize events and follow through in all of the details has helped the association improve CDEs each year. She has committed thousands of hours to making sure all of you have a wonderful learning experience. Thank you, Molly. Mr. Jim Barbie. Some of you may know him as Jim, or Mr. Barbie, the big scary guy who told you to take your hat off and monitored your dance moves during FFA activities. However, Jim has done more than that during his time as a state FFA advisor. He was instrumental in working with agricultural teachers and business partners to develop state standards, receive state funding, and set up systems to help manage many of the activities you participate in today. Although he is no longer the state FFA advisor, he continually tries to help the association in his new role as the director of the Nevada Department of Agriculture. Thank you, Mr. Barbie. Andrea Holman. The Floriculture Career Development event is one of the largest events at State Convention. If any of you have ever competed in this event, you know that there are numerous activities within the CDE. Andrea is the person who makes all of this happen. She orders flowers, contacts judges, organizes the rotations, and physically lays everything out so the members have the best experience. Each year, she has improved the efficiency of the event as well as the quality. Thank you, Andrea. John George. John began his service at the Nevada FFA Foundation Board in 2008. He was recently selected as the new president. He has been instrumental in improving Nevada FFA Foundation's Eastern Nevada Sporting Clay Shoot. He has helped bring new sponsors and continually donates his time to improve all of the Foundation's activities. Serving the FFA is not a new concept for John. He is a former state officer from Winnemucca who also helped manage state convention beyond his year of service. Thank you, John. Miss Moore. Ms. Moore is the advisor from Churchill County FFA. She has taught agricultural education for 14 years. Her students say that she is tough, but they always learn a lot from her classes. We know she is a tough teacher because she also had to teach your state treasurer, Tyler DeDamasi. She does an excellent job in aligning her classes with general science standards. Ms. Moore also managed the horse CDE for a number of years. Thank you, Ms. Moore, for your commitment to your students and agricultural education. Mr. Baptiste. Mr. Baptiste is the advisor from the Mason Valley FFA. He has taught agricultural education for 11 years. His students often describe him as their teacher that tells crazy stories, and he has the best stash. He mainly teaches agricultural mechanics courses and is often sharing his latest creation with the teachers during state conferences. Thank you, Mr. Baptiste, for your commitment to your students and agricultural education.
As reporter, I am pleased to let you know that I'm pleased to inform you that the FFA is a national youth organization whose purpose is to develop agricultural leaders. Welcome to membership.
Your contribution as a useful citizen in our democracy serves as an example for our members to follow. As treasurer, I welcome you to our organization.
As Vice President, I welcome you to the FFA. I would inform you that our members learn to appreciate the dignity of labor. Without labor, neither knowledge nor wisdom can accomplish much.
On behalf of every member, I wish to say we are proud to have you as honorary members. May this affiliation prove valuable to all. I impress upon you that we look to you for counsel and guidance. It is because of the great respect we have for you that you have been awarded to honorary membership. May we always cooperate for the benefit of all. I now confer upon you honorary membership in the Nevada FFA Association and present you with this token of membership.